In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make the ultimate Father's Day appetizer, a steak top smashed potato melt. I'm going with a little bit of a new concept here. We're going to take this beautifully marbled ribeye steak and we're going to make kind of an open face sandwich that can be an appetizer at your Father's Day gathering. But first, we have to cook the potatoes. To get your potatoes started, you need to bring a pot of salted water to a boil. While your pot of water is coming up to a boil, head outside to the grilling deck and get that smoke rolling on your pellet grill to 400 degrees. We're going to season the steak with 2 seasonings from Kosmos rubs. The first is going to be the double pepper cow cover, followed by the Texas brisket from the Kosmos lab. You want about a 50-50 mixture into any kind of shaker. I've got my Kosmos shaker here. We're going to season this liberally on all sides, including the side, so that we can get nice coverage and great flavor for this steak topper. Once the water has come to a boil, throw the potatoes in and then cover up your pot and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes until they probe temp. It's been about 20 minutes, so we're going to open this up and you're going to take a fork and you're going to see that it probes nice and tender all the way through, kind of like butter. So we're going to take these out, we're going to drain them, and then we're going to take the back side of a cup and we're going to smash them down. Once you have them smashed down to the thickness that you want, you're going to take some olive oil, drizzle it heavily over the top, then you're going to season with some salt and pepper. And for a pop of flavor, throw a little bit extra of the barbecue rub on there. I'm going to go with the double pepper cow cover. Take your smashed potatoes outside to your preheated 400 degree pellet grill and throw them in there for 20 to 25 minutes. To monitor the internal temperature of our steak while it's cooking on the grill, we're going to use our Meat Stick 4. We're going for a medium rare or 135 degree internal temperature. We're going to be using a Jackson Grill's Island Grill Stone to get some beautiful sear marks on this steak and to cook it perfectly. We're going to let that steak cook about 5 to 7 minutes and then we're going to flip it one time so that we get a nice beautiful crust along the top. The potatoes have been cooking about 20 minutes, so we're going to top them with a little bit of grated Parmesan and let them sit for another 5 minutes while the steak finishes up. The steak is temping right at 130, so we're going to pull it off and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. For a pop of color and some fresh taste, we're going to take some fresh Italian parsley, pluck it, chop it nice and fine, and garnish it over the potatoes. The steak has rested about 5 minutes. Let's cut it open and see how we did. Oh man, that is cooked to perfection. So we're going to slice these up and throw them right on top of the smashed potatoes. Wall-to-wall paint, perfection on every slice. Steak cooked to perfection. Look at the wall-to-wall pink we have going on here. The smashed potatoes are nice and crispy. They have cheese on them, salt, pepper. You know we gotta try this. Just take a little piece. Appetizers away. Cheers. Oh my gosh. So good. Smoky, lots of flavor, juiciness of the steak, crispiness of the potato. This turned out amazing. You can do this for your Father's Day gathering as like a nice appetizer. You can cut them into pieces. This will turn out amazing. In fact, it'll be perfect, just like me. And if you love great barbecue content, make sure you like and follow because I throw down weekly recipes that are simple, easy, and delicious. Make sure you keep those grills fired up so the flavor doesn't go down. We'll see you then. Look at that steak. Look at it.